It's time to grab these downloads, y'all. It's time, man. This video is for you, man. If you came across it, if you found this video, this message is for you, man. It's time for you to understand the truth about these regular jobs, man. These 9-to-5 jobs, man. These warehouse factory jobs. It's time for you to find out and be exposed to the truth, man. Because the veil has been lifted. You see, a lot of these jobs have been getting exposed, man. Based off their own agendas, their own working conditions, you know what I mean? And it's time a lot of us people speak out against the chaos and the real BS that's been going on, man. Because let me tell y'all something, I got years on top of years on top of years of work history. I know the shift. You see, it was a point in time where you was able to show up to a job, do your job, and go home with the money. It was a time where you was able to operate within a work environment under the radar, low key, and bake up money, income, you know what I mean? It was a time where not too many people noticed you when it comes to operating in these work environments, when it comes to working a job, man, and being a team player. You see, people change, man. A lot of people got cold-hearted prior to the pandemic and COVID-19, man. A lot of shit changed, man. A lot of jobs function differently. A lot of hiring managers have shifted their approach when it comes to bringing people into the company and into these jobs, man. You see, it was a time where it was value in having and trusting a coworker. It was value in having respect for a coworker. But now, people ain't got respect. See, the average coworker ain't got respect for the ones they working with. And that's the same, man, because y'all making the same money. Y'all working for the same company, the same job. Making the same, getting the same paycheck. And here it is, y'all can't even respect one another enough to do the job and go home without creating smear campaigns, without trying to tear down somebody's reputation within the company, within the job itself. It was a time where you ain't had to worry about the job messing up your paychecks, messing up your money. Because nowadays, it's just brutal out here, man, to be working at these jobs, man, dealing with these people. See, I'm bringing this to y'all to teach y'all, to bring awareness to y'all on how to operate when you got to go through things like this. How to continue to conduct yourself professionally when you got to operate around these specific people. When your check come up late. You see, I never had problems when it comes to payroll, when it comes to getting my hours, clocking in, clocking out. I never had an attendance problem. I was always showing up every day, giving my best, performing my best, just making sure that I hold myself accountable within the responsibility that I was given in these positions that I've had working jobs. You see, they done messed up my check plenty of times, but it happened after the shift, you see. That's when I started noticing the dysfunction of these jobs, man, when it started affecting me. When I started experiencing these things that I'm saying to y'all today in this video. Yeah, my recent job, and I'm still working jobs, y'all, and I've been going through this, what I'm telling y'all, for years now, since 2021. And here we are in 2026, man. They done messed up my check. I'm still working these jobs, y'all, because I got to fight. I have to get out of poverty. Progressing above poverty every day. That's the game. That's the plan. That's the mission. They done messed up my check, y'all. I'm still working these jobs. I'm still out here, too. Y'all not the only ones. I'm still out here. But I'm bringing a game to y'all in this video. So y'all have to listen up. See, it was never a situation where my name was misspelled on the paper check, you know what I mean? Yeah, my last recent employer, they messed up my paper check and spelled my last name wrong. You see, I've always experienced having my first name spelled wrong, but when I tell y'all, this is confirmation. No employer ever spelled my last name wrong. You see, this was intentional because I've already waited over 2 weeks for one check. And I finally have to get a paper check. I finally got my paper check after waiting on it. And they spelled my last name wrong. Thank God I was able to still cash it. But see, this is the thing I'm trying to tell y'all. These people do things intentionally. Sometimes it is mistakes, but sometimes it's confirmation that you're being targeted because these hiring managers, they see your potential. A lot of these hiring managers know your potential through the background checks and learning who you are outside of the job and things of that nature, especially if you have an online presence. Sometimes they do things intentionally to get you thrown off, to throw you off and mess with you, which is why you have to be aware. You have to be in control of your emotions in order to continue to do what it is, do the things that you need to do out here, man. Life, man. That's part of being mature and growing up, because everything ain't gonna be smooth all the time, which is why you have to be assured enough, patient enough, and disciplined enough to deal with the setbacks and the delays and the BS that come with different environments, organizations, and people. But comment down your thoughts below, man. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. It's Byron, sharing with y'all my millionaire mindset. Peace.